Under the bright lights of the Africa Cup of Nations final, the atmosphere was electric. The entire continent watched as Senegal stepped onto the pitch to face the host nation, Morocco, in what was expected to be a historic showdown. For Morocco, this was more than a final. It was about lifting the AFCON trophy on home soil in front of their own fans. For Senegal, it was about legacy, redemption, and proving once again why they are among Africa's football giants. As the referee blew the opening whistle, the stadium erupted. Every pass, every tackle carried weight. But this wasn't just football, this was national pride on the line. But as the match progressed, the focus slowly shifted away from the football. The first major controversy came when Senegal appeared to score, only for the goal to be disallowed. The referee ruled it out for a foul, a decision that immediately sparked outrage. Tensions reached boiling point in the 98th minute, when Morocco were awarded a penalty. The decision sent shockwaves through the stadium. Senegalese players surrounded the referee in disbelief, while the Moroccan crowd exploded in celebration. Amid the chaos, an extraordinary moment followed. The Senegal head coach instructed his players to leave the pitch, protesting what they believed were unfair decisions that had changed the outcome of the final. What followed was complete disorder. Senegal fans erupted in anger, with scenes of frustration and confusion spreading across the stands. Security struggled to contain the situation as emotions ran dangerously high. On the pitch, tensions spilled into unsportsmanlike behavior. Moroccan ball boys were accused of stealing the towel of Senegal's goalkeeper, Édouard Mendy, a small act that further inflamed an already volatile situation. Amid the chaos, it was Sadio Mané who stepped forward as the voice of calm. The Senegal captain managed to convince his teammates to return to the pitch and resume the match. Only then did the game restart. Brahim Díaz stepped up to take the penalty, a moment that could have won the final for the host nation. But under immense pressure, Diaz missed, sending shockwaves through the stadium and keeping Senegal's hopes alive. Re-energized by the escape, Senegal regrouped. In the decisive moments that followed, they found the winning goal, a moment of redemption that silenced the controversy and crowned the Lions of Teranga champions. Senegal's victory in this AFCON final will go down in history, not just for lifting the trophy, but for the leadership, resilience, and unity shown in the face of chaos. For Morocco, however, the final whistle brought heartbreak. Losing the final at home in front of their own supporters made the defeat especially painful. A night of what-ifs that will linger long in Moroccan football history. In the aftermath of the final, the FIFA president came out to strongly condemn the behavior displayed by both teams, stressing the importance of discipline and fair play on football's biggest stages. Meanwhile, CAF, the Confederation of African Football, announced that it has launched an official investigation into the incidents that occurred during and after the match. As African football reflects on one of the most dramatic and controversial AFCON finals in history, the debate continues about refereeing, sportsmanship, and the pressure of hosting a final at home. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow.